Okay. Sorry about that. My software crashed. The worst possible moment. Like we lost 1,000 people. 1,000 people. Maybe they'll come back. Anyway, I'm glad you guys are still here. So I couldn't see what happened because the software crashed. So I don't know if we've had another one. We can all be in suspense together. Oh, there, I think people are coming back. So thanks for sticking with us. I don't think we're done yet. No, I don't think we're done at 5. She's done a really, really good job. She's a great mom. So since we've had a reset, I think I need to probably repeat the disclaimer and kind of the intro that Sisko is a feral cat from our TNR colony. She was born wild and has not been socialized with humans, so she is very stressed being around humans and being in captivity. The reason I'm fostering her is so that her babies can be born in a safe environment where they won't have to worry about predators or disease, and so that we can socialize them and get them adopted out into loving homes. If she had had her babies in the wild, they would have a 75% mortality rate, and potentially higher than that, so probably only one of these babies would survive. Sisko herself will be spayed and returned to her friends and family at the colony, where we will continue to support her with food and water and shelter. If you want to know more about the colony and the cats there, you can go to tinykittens.com/cats. More than 200 cats in this colony. It's a pretty unique place. Look at those babies, still so wet. If you see panting, that's totally normal. She'll continue to pant for several days after birth, and it's nothing to worry about. It's just the hormones, and it's hard work, and she will continue to have little contractions after the babies are born just to get her uterus back into shape, to shrink her uterus and to get her organs back into place. She's done a really good job. This has been a super fast delivery for these guys. So she's done a great job getting them all breathing and out of their sacs and doing the placentas and everything. So she's probably going to be pretty exhausted when it's done. Fostering a feral cat is completely different than fostering a tame cat, like one of our stray or abandoned cats that has been socialized. Totally different experience. Hi, Tippy Tip. Tip is next to me purring. She's our other rescue mama at the moment. She had her babies about 36 hours ago. She's not feral at all. So her needs are different than Sisko's needs. I'm not in the room with her. I am in I am in the room with Tip, our other new mama cat, our other rescue mama. Hi, you can hear her purring. If I was in the room with Sisko, she'd be incredibly stressed out. This nest, she has multiple nesting options in there. This one has, I guess this one's okay. I had two cameras set up in one of them so that we would have like two angles on the birth, but that's not the one she picked. I would normally change the blanket right after all the babies are born, but I will not be able to do that immediately with these guys because I don't want to stress her out. I want to give her time to feel safe and to bond with her babies and make sure that she is caring for them. If I go in there too soon, I risk stressing her out and scaring her away from them. And everyone benefits from her being able to care for them until they're old enough to be weaned. So that's my priority at this point, is making sure that babies are safe and being cared for. She does have another nesting option right on the other side. There's another bin just like this one facing her. So she could relocate them there. It'll be interesting to see if she does that. That would be kind of smart from a feral cat perspective because the fluid and blood and everything would tend to attract predators in the wild. So I wouldn't be surprised if she does that. It looks like she is pushing a little bit now for maybe number 6. The baby's nursing will help stimulate contractions, releases hormones, and will help keep her birth process going. It will be hard to know when she's actually done. I don't think she's done. I think she has at least one more in there. It's likely she has had several litters of kittens before. She's probably between 18 months old and 2 years old. They tend to stay small because they get pregnant so young, and so the nutrients that would normally go toward helping them grow are diverted to the babies. So it's pretty common that the feral mama cats are little and look younger because they're so little. I do have my Prosecco on ice. Sam was kind enough to give me some Prosecco for when Sisko finally had her baby. So I look forward to that after this is over. And then I look forward to my first good night's sleep in like 2 weeks. I was expecting a kitten rainbow also. I'm kind of surprised that they're all dark so far. And focus. I don't know why this camera keeps losing focus. Hi. Little tip. I'm gonna have you some chocolate. Hello. If you're getting an echo on the sound, check that you have Tip's stream muted. I am actually in Tip's room talking, so you're going to hear the same thing on Tip's cam and Sisko's cam. Just because this is the furthest away I can get from Sisko's room, and I don't want her to hear me talking because it will stress her out. So I'm hiding in Tip's room, and also because Tip likes the company. Tip tried to have her first baby in my lap. But then at the last second, she went back into the nest. The sack was actually coming out in my lap. Just texting Dr. Ferguson. So let's see. Oh, we've got baby number 6. That was fast. Baby number 6, also dark. Oh, she's getting the sack off. What a good mama. Baby number 6 is excited to be here. Excited. Wow. This is definitely something you don't see every day. Feral cats giving birth. It's pretty special. I know. I was texting Dr. Ferguson and I didn't see it happen. I just saw the sack suddenly appear. Now, why is that kitten? It's getting in the way. So, it's impossible to know how many she actually has. Oh, look, salt in my pocket. But I was thinking at least 6, but possibly 7, just because of how gigantic she was. I'm switching to cheese popcorn now. My stress eating schedule. Hi, you're so cute. There's some tip purring for you. They do look to be good size, yep. Not overly gigantic, but healthy size. Six kittens so far. I'm trying to see what's going on down there. I see number 6 breathing. So let's see. Will be interesting to see if we have more girls than boys, and if the baby daddies were primarily black. I suppose that could be why we don't have any gingers. I would expect there to be about equal gingers and black ones. case, particularly with the boys. So it'll be interesting to see. That one looks like it's got some other colors in it, potentially, or it could just be the lighting, but possibly tabby or torty. Yeah, it's definitely easier for Sisko to reach back there now. Now that she's got her girlish figure back. Yes, I think we can all breathe a sigh of relief that so far everything looks good. Hiccup is squeaking with relief in this room. I was predicting 6 minimum, so I think it's certainly possible there's at least one more in there. Hopefully no more than one more, but and maybe no more. It's really impossible to tell without getting a good feel. You're hearing Hiccup from Tip's kitten squeaking. He's lazy. They are taking longer to dry because she's not able to spend a ton of time cleaning them because they've come so fast. So they will take a little bit longer before they look dry and fluffy. But so far they all look nice and healthy. That one looks like it's got some other colors on it, like on the face and the toes potentially. So we may have a couple of torties in there. So we're currently at 6 kittens. If you go to the link on the screen, tinykittens.com/Sisko, you can read about our feral cat experiment. We're not experimenting on them. We're just trying to actually find ways to reduce stress so that we can do more fostering of pregnant feral cats. So it's August 6th. Happy birthday, kittens. Maybe I should announce the name theme that was picked. Hopefully we will have enough names in this theme. It is definitely possible for one more yet. Let me just check one more. Thing. So this was based on I'm just looking on it. So someone suggested this name theme, and then a lot of people liked it, and it ended up being the one with the most, that I got the most messages about, and the one with the most money donated. So the name theme is going to be Bambi, which I quite like because it's keeping with our sort of forest theme. And there are some pretty cute names. So Bambi names. See, you guys like it. It was very popular. Yep, lots of people liked it. So I think Julie S. was the one who first suggested it. Sith Lords was definitely number 2, though. So thank you to everybody who participated in that. I am not going to try to weigh them tonight. I'm just going to let her get settled and let her get them dried off and make sure they're all, oh, we still have our placenta attached. Although, you know, I would love to get in there and put a clean blanket down. I don't think I can without really stressing her out, so I'm going to give her a day. All right, I'm going to switch the audio back over because Dr. Ferguson wants to chat about something. Not really. We're talking about Mila's day. So she wanted to chat about something. Oh, now she's saying that it can wait. I'll call him in a little bit. So yeah, Dr. Ferguson and I were just discussing what to do with Mila because I am hesitant to go in there and try to grab her so soon after the babies have come. I just want Sisko to have some time to feel safe and settled so that if she feels threatened, then she's more likely to, run and hide and not care for the babies. And I just want to make sure that we get past the point where that's likely to happen before I start going in there and disrupting things. 6 kittens so far. Born to feral mama cat Sisko. I'm not in the room with her. I'm in Tip's room. It's been quite an exciting couple of days over here at Tiny Kittens HQ. Yeah, it's true, in the wild they would be covered in dirt and they'd be exposed to ringworm. There's a lot of ringworm over there right now. Foster dad John has been struggling with his little clones. So now I've got my own clones. They're pretty cute. It looks like that one that's under her leg right now might have some ginger in there. Maybe we'll be able to tell one apart. I believe she's working on the 6th placenta right now. I can't see that, but that's a plausible explanation for what's happening now. I don't know. Or she's just cleaning babies. I know we could play chess with our kittens, except his would scamper all over the place. Mine would just try to find the milk bar. Alright, she's sort of standing up. I'm trying to see if I can see any babies moving in her belly. Pretty hard to tell looking on the camera. So we probably won't know until we just wait a while. I hope I didn't have any meetings today. Oh, I do. Ooh. I actually I'm supposed to have dinner at 5 o'clock. That's an hour and 5 minutes. I may or may not be still in my pajamas because it's been a very eventful couple of days. Let's have a group hug in the chat and all be nice to each other. And if you don't like what someone's saying, just ignore it. Try not to get too offended about stuff. We have a very diverse community of people from very different walks of life. Some people have, anxiety disorders. Some people struggle with chronic pain. Some people have PTSD. We don't know. We don't know what we're all struggling with. So just try to please be tolerant of each other, be kind to each other. I know that emotions run high during this sort of thing, but let's try to keep in mind that we're all here for the same purpose, and we love cats. And just let it go. If you see something you don't like, just let it go. Be the catermelon on the ledge. Or you can expand, go full screen, and then you don't have to look at the chat too. Good ledge CC. Let's see. Oh, look, it's a good thing the other camera's not on the view right now. I can't turn the audio up much higher. I did reposition it so I'm closer to it, so hopefully you can hear better. The video will be posted later below. In fact, I can post the first half of it already, I think. I will post the first half of the birth before the computer crashed, so that oh no, you've lost the baby. What's mommy gonna do? Smushing. That's a good plan, Mama. I think, I feel like we've got more in there. I feel like we've got another baby coming. Kitty will be fine under there. Don't worry. quite a pile of babies. Hopefully not 6 down, 6 to go. Yes, I see one is under the blanket. He'll come out. I'm sure she's quite exhausted. Don't worry about the blanket kitten. He or she would squeak if he was being smushed. He'll come out when he's ready, or she'll get him out maybe. Poor thinglet. Tired. Yep, this is the last time she's ever gonna have babies. I know I would love to go in there with some food for her, but she would not love me to do that. So part one of the birth video is posted below if anyone missed it.